Igbos are waking themselves up. But people are still there scamming, looking for how you can make money that they are printing every day. Mumu. Continue. Fool. I just realized that Igbos are the most powerful people on this planet. And first of all, before you spew nonsense, I am not Igbo. Secondly, I don't care about tribal cultural ideologies.
My fellow Biafrans, please follow me carefully and watch this particular video, because Igbo people don't know what they have and Igbo people don't know what they are. That is why some of other states in Nigeria are insulting them. So just take some of your time and watch this particular video so that we learn a lot. This our brother that you are seeing on my screen, he's not an Igbo boy or Igbo person. This boy is from Yoruba nation, and just take some of your time and listen to him and see what he said about Igbo people. He said that Igbo people are the most powerful people in the world. Listen carefully and share this video so that other people can be able to watch. One love.
I just realized that Igbos are the most powerful people on this planet. And first of all, before you spew nonsense, I am not Igbo. Secondly, I don't care about tribal cultural ideologies. I believe that it is your genetics and your DNA that actually makes you who you are. Why did I say Igbos are the most powerful on this planet? Like, by just looking at history. Okay, of course, history we know is somebody else's story. But by just looking at what has occurred in the past, even looking at today's world, Igbos, especially Nigeria, they are the most resourceful. They have traditions, they keep to it. Ever since this country was, gummed together, they've been trying to break out. What did Yorubas do? They did not break out. Instead, they started putting their leaders, like their leaders just wanted to be presidents, be governor in a failed country, in a country that never existed. Why? So that they can just pocket money into their pockets. Pocket money into their pockets. And look at Igbos, they've always been trying to be their own country. They've always kept their own ideologies. They've always kept their own culture. And in today's world, the majority of people that are waking people up, they are not Yorubas. They are not Hausas. If I go online on TikTok or anywhere else and I look for what Yoruba people like me, Yoruba youths are doing, guess what they are doing? They are doing the most stupid shit. Probably dancing on TikTok, or you see them doing some Yahoo boy lifestyle or something stupid. I'm not saying they are not Igbo youths that are also doing this thing. What I'm saying is they are the ones that actually, majority of them are the ones waking people up. I was able to wake up and go back to my roots because of seeing Igbo people doing this. They are the first ones that are breaking away from Christianity. These guys are powerful. They are underestimated. But Yorubas, what are we doing? It's the same people that have been in power looking for how to enslave themselves, that their children are doing yahoo and rubbish. Instead of us to wake up and start looking for how we can get back to our roots, what are we doing? We are doing nothing. All of you don't want to die, but you want to go to heaven. Yet you see Igbos, they are ready to die. Look at the story of those Igbo people that were taken in the transatlantic slave trade. They all died in the water. But I bet you it was Yorubas. They will not. They will become slaves and they will enslave their own people as well. Whatever Yoruba is today, I am not proud to be it. Okay? Because it is failed. It is stupid. Look at the youth. Look at the ones that give birth to us. Look at their generation. Just look at exactly what they are doing. They are doing nothing. Well, you see Igbo people waking people up every day. What the fuck is going on? These guys are very, very powerful. And you might not agree with me. I don't care. That's your fucking problem. And I believe that It is because the colonizers understand how powerful they are, that they are always trying to get them to mix with people that they are not supposed to mix with. That's what it looks like, because Igbos have always been trying to break away since day one, but Yorubas have not. They are comfortable in ruling and enslaving their people. Look at the country we have today. Igbos always knew that Nigeria was trash, and look at it. Were they wrong? No, you tell me, were they wrong? But Yorubas, what did they do? They look for, how can I get power? How can I vote again in the next election? How can I win the next election? How can, like, where are you? Where is that leading you to? At the end of the day, when you die, what's going to happen next? You will come back into the mess you've created, right? That's what it is now. Because you were trying to win election all your life rather than trying to create freedom and opportunities for yourself. You're trying to enrich you and your family. That's what majority of Yorubas are trying to do. You see them scamming, doing yahoo, taking money for what? For what? They print money every day. So what are you doing? What are you scamming for? It's sad that this is what we have as a country, as a society. Nigeria can never work. It has never worked. This is nonsense. Like, it is an illusion. It is a spell. They literally put a country together and called it Nigeria. Nigeria. But of course, they said it's just Nigeria. It's not Nigeria. Okay, it is Nigeria, not Nigeria. But remember, in the Bible, Adam named all the animals. So, because Adam named all the animals, he had dominion over them. The Igbos have been trying to name themselves Biafra, to have dominion over themselves. But the foolish Yorubas, knowing fully well that they cannot be in a state with Hausas, decided to accept that name just because it will put money in their pockets. Forgetting that they print money every day, forgetting that the money that you are putting in your pocket is what they stole from you. That's the mentality of Yorubas. I'm saying this because I am Yoruba, so it hurts me more than normal, more than usual. So when are you going to wake up? Because you are talking about the last generation. Actually, the generation before the last generation were the dumbest sets. Okay, those ones, they just finished them with religion. Those were the dumbest sets. All right. So they now indoctrinated the last generation. That's the one that gave it to us. And those ones did not have a choice. And when children become grown adult children, they now try to indoctrinate us as well. But we already saw the illusion. We already broke through it. Like, bro, this thing did not work for your parents, your grandparents, and you. You cannot force me into this shit. And that's why we broke out. Some people have not still broken out, or some people still want to die in that shit and bring children into that shit. Are we going to allow this to happen? When are we going to wake up and take charge? When? Is it until they come here and take our lands and rape our women and then kill our children? It's in their Bible. Their God ordered them to do it before. Why will he not order them to do it again? He says, I am the Lord and I never change. If he has ordered them to kill people before, rape their children, put them in slavery, rape their women, tear the stomach of their unborn children, and he says, I am the Lord that never change. Is he going to not do it again? Is he going to not send those guys after you again? You guys need to wake up. You guys need to fucking wake up. Because, see.
For that man that wants to, don't worry. Let me tell you something that will happen to you. Instead of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu to die, you will die before Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. I swear to God Almighty. I will say it on earth where you see it. You see, instead of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu to die, you will be the first person to die. Let me talk about. I've told you people, you come on live television to threaten a whole leader of Biafra, indigenous people of Biafra. Instead of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu to die, you, I don't know your name, now you go first die, Moku better. You threaten Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. You know who Mazen Nnamdi Kanu be? You decrease. You know get sense. of July 2026. Just like I said this morning, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's life has been once again threatened by the Nigerian state. The reason is this. The reason is because of the dissolution of the DOS, and the IPOB, Terrorist Organization of Nigeria. You know, Nigerian people bought IPOB. The government of Nigeria bought over IPOB. So when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu dissolved that IPOB, then they started with threatening of his life again. Before I move on, I want to appreciate every one of you. Good morning to my viewers. Good morning to every single person that is watching me as I speak. And good morning to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Simon Ekpanjoko, Dr. Ngozi Orabueze, and every genuine Biafra who knows that we are here to do but only to fight for the full restoration of independent state of Biafra. Let me tell us one thing you don't know. I'm a made man on a mission. I'm a made man on this mission. I'm made already. And I am on this mission to make sure that Biafra comes to limelight. Now, once again, the Nigerian state have done what they know how to do best. I told you people Nigeria cannot defend anything. I told you people from the onset, Nigeria is so scared to come and defend what they call crime. Nigeria cannot defend anything anywhere in the world. They don't know the international laws. Nigeria breaks law to their own advantage. They break law to their own stupidity. Now Nigeria has threatened Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's life again. The other day, I came here and I told Biafrans that there is a substance that they imported from abroad. Nobody knew or knows what that substance, that's a toxic chemical that was imported by the chief security officer of the drug lord, Tinubu.